Okay, I can't find. Oh yeah, there you go. Now I want some. Okay, it's small, and where's the folder? Oh, it's right here. Okay, now I picked up these guys here. Um, there's one thing I want to do. Um, I am gonna copy this here. You don't have to do it now. If I copy things, you maybe get confused. Let me come here and I do something like this. Mm, I'm gonna do a div as well. From now on, we moving with division only. Everything is within them. Rarely do we do something without them. I'm just gonna do something here. P slash P paragraph. Okay. This is some. Let me see. The above is our logo. Okay. Or this is gonna be small. Let me just do H1 for example instead of H1. Okay. Um, let me save it. See what's gonna happen here. Uh, this guy is on the top there. Whatever. This is our logo. Whatever. Okay. Now is between Ottawa and about us. Okay. Just the way I put him there. We can align him center in later on. We're gonna do that, but that's not what I want to do now. It's for the other class. I want to finish this up in a few here. Is everybody with me? Hmm. Okay. Yo, no problem. I should be done in about 10 minutes. Not 9:20 at the latest. I'm done. I'll stop it. Um, yeah, just be with me there. If you can go, it's fine. There's nothing really major here. I wanted to show something else. Okay. Um, within the division, I can do something else here. Let me see. I'll come here, for example. Yes, the ENG right here. Move your mouse. I can see me right here. Okay. Correct. You will have done this. Yeah. It's just a format. That's all. Yeah. The reason I use PNG, you will understand later, is kind of lighter than the other ones, but JPEG is really good as well. JPEG, I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, that's a good question. Now, uh, there's one thing I wanted to do here. I'm gonna come here just for. I'm gonna do this. I got div. Okay. Now, this is just for me, comment sake, so I don't forget. I'm just gonna call this guy here Central Division. This is just for comments. You don't have to do all that. I'm gonna copy here because these things they do get along. They get a lot. I'm gonna call him here. End of Central Division. Okay. This is a div here. I'm gonna create another div inside of it. Div, div, Now, for time's sake, I'm just gonna copy these images here, just for time's sake. Um, Now, this was, remember, we had a folder called small, okay? And inside small, I had Africa, Canada, and Ottawa, okay? So I'm gonna change this. Within image, we have a folder called small. So that's why I created that guy there, okay? So we go into image and we go into small, and then I'm gonna call Africa, for example. Let me see, did I make them JPEG or I can't remember. Yeah, they're PNG as well. Okay, Africa. Now, let me save this guy. I just did one here, but I'm gonna do something else in a second. I'm gonna refresh. You see Africa there? Okay, let me do this here. I'm gonna do 3 times. I'm just copying and pasting, okay? But now instead of Africa, I think I had Canada and Ottawa. So I'm gonna have Canada here, and I'm gonna have Ottawa here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Okay, and I'm gonna refresh. Okay, well, we got a website, but we got Canada, we got Africa, Canada, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna leave here for a second. The reason I did all this, next time when we come, we're gonna learn how to line them up this way. Okay, so they line each other. It's like chaos right now, but it's good chaos. Okay, we're gonna line them up, make them in order, so they will look like this. They will look like this. Okay. Ye- Yeah, it's a division within a division. Yeah, yeah, that's all it is. Now that was the main thing I wanted to show you today. The rest, we're gonna build on this one here. Okay. Now, what do I want? Let me save this one here. Let's save it. Since you have the folder here, where is the folder? You got this folder here. If everybody can copy this folder. Oh, there's one more thing I want to show you. Just it's just 1 second. Everybody got this folder, right? It's on pastor's computer. You can copy this folder. Everything in the folder, everything we have done, copy it, and just go out there. Try to everything here. Just try to duplicate it. Try to play with it. Okay, because that's the only homework. You play with it. You make some changes, and you may have a double copy, so just in case you make a mistake somewhere, you know where to go back. So you play with it around, then you know. And please, during the week, please, you can text me and something, and I can even show you. I'll try to post some stuff out there so you don't have to wait. I promise you, if you just go over everything we have done today, I promise you, you have the 50% of the job is done. If you just have the rest is just decoration, how you put this there, blah blah blah. How you move Africa wherever I want. How do I design another logo to put here? How do I embellish the website? But the core thing you have covered, you have seen it. The rest is just like how do we embellish it? That's the only thing we got left to do. Now, you probably did not realize it, but we covered two subjects. We covered HTML and CSS altogether. Now, where's CSS? This is part of CSS. The style right here, yeah, that's the name. The name of this folder, actually, that's the way I named it. So it's called HTML CSS. Okay. Um, yeah, it's HTML and CSS is a cascading style sheet. Basically, it's the style of the sheet. How does it look like and whatever. We're gonna do it together. We have put them all together, so we covered two things there. There's one thing I wanted to show you. Last thing I wanted to do. It's not very important, but it's kind of important. Okay, look here. You see how we got body background color is FFCC, okay? We have chosen the background of this to be a color. We have a color, we want it to be like that. Well, what if we didn't want the background to be a color, but we want it to be actually a different image or something? Okay, I'm gonna cover. Listen. I'm not gonna erase this. I'm gonna put it in comments so you can look at it later on. How do I put this in comment? I do this, and I come here. I do that. That's comments. Okay. That means it does not affect anything. Let me save here. When I refresh this place, it's gonna be all white. You see that? That means the comment, the body does not affect the anything. This body here does no longer connect with this body. That's all that I put it into comment. That's all I did. Okay. Now, why did I do that? Because I wanted to do something else. I'm gonna get the body. Well, forget about all that. We're gonna do really quick. That's the last thing I'm covering, and then we done. Okay, body. I'm gonna do background. I hope I still have it in my brain the way it works. URL. No, no, URL. Yes. Let me close here. I'm gonna go into image slash background slash I don't even know how I named it. Let me just cheat here a little bit. I'm going into image. Okay, this style is empty. I explain you in a little bit. Image, we got something called background. Okay, and I'm gonna get page bg, for example. Background page bg, I think that's what it is. That is it, that png or that what? Let me see, because some of these I don't even remember. Are they all png? Okay, then I'm safe. At png. Okay, I hope my syntax is okay. No, it's not okay. There's something here. One second, one second, one second. Okay. I gotta pick up the syntax here again. I can't remember. Mm, mm, mm. Oh yeah, I missed it. Let me see. It's background. Actually, you have to specify it's an image, and then this is how you do it. And I'm making a big mess in here. Save it. Okay, let's come here. I'm gonna refresh this page. You see the difference in the back? Okay, basically it is it it multiplied itself. Let me go back here. You see it's small here, but it does multiply. So why do I have this one here? Is because if you choose the wrong background, it multiplies. Well, let me make it clear. And this is a very few seconds. I'm gonna this is named page bg2. So all I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put 2 here. I'm calling it, and I'm gonna save, but you're gonna see how messy it's gonna get here. What's going on? Let me see. I did not save it. Okay. Hmm. Page BG. Is it spelled the same way? Let me see. Page BG. So this is okay. 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 Oh yeah. You see there? It's a JPEG. You see. You see. You see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And I did that on purpose too, just to show you. I forgot about it on JPEG. Okay. Now I save it and I refresh it. But look how messed up it's gonna be. You see? Actually, the reason I did is just to show you that the color you choose for your background or the image you choose for the background matters because it does multiply. So the more unique it is, the better off you are, and you can actually control that too. So I'm gonna go back to one, and this is it for today. Okay, let me save here. Yes, my sister. Go ahead. I didn't hear you. Oh no, it's not gonna work because I this one was a PNG as well. Nafisa too. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um. Oh yeah, I probably did something wrong with it. It's page B. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, that's me. Now that I'm trying to close quick, I'm doing anything that's not even worth it. So when you do those small things right there, if you put a one or two, it's not gonna show up because it thinks it's something else completely. There you go. We in business, okay? Now, okay. God bless you guys. Thank you for. Thank you. Mm, mm, mm-hmm. 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 No, 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 no. Me right now, I am. There's nothing ahead. Actually, I've been applying left and right, just asking the Lord for a better thing, a better job. I've been applying left to right. Even though if I have another job, God willing, in the meantime, I am committed. It is gonna be whomever hires me by God's grace. I'm gonna put that on the table that I have something to do in Canada. So basically, it's just. The time that you think is more appropriate, and I'll come. The reason to me, the reason why I didn't want to rush my coming, because I don't want it just to be a show. You see, I really I wanted to, as more as we advance. So when I come, we do practical things together, and it's gonna be beneficial. You guys are paying for the ticket. I'm coming. I just don't wanna. It's not tourism. I'm not interested in that right now. So my goal was not just to come for a show, but then I want it to be something that is lasting. And one thing I want to say before we go, everybody's listening here. It's good to have the knowledge, it's good to have everything, but one thing I tell you, if you just committed to it, it will come to you. If you just committed to you, it will come to you. um and then so God bless you. Mm, mm. Yeah, what I ask you to do is, please bother me during the week. What happens is like, okay, Pastor, you know my situation. You really know my situation, so I cannot really explain certain things. But my thing is like, when I have something coming from you, I will bother myself, make myself to answer. It's a pleasure because you don't even have to wait for next week until we do this again. Please just text me a question that you have and I'll find a way to answer it. Because once we move from here, we're gonna be doing graphic. Next week, all we're gonna do, I want you to play with your assignment is copy the folder from Pastor's computer. Just try to redo everything that we have done, and to the best of your ability. And what's gonna happen is next week, all we're gonna do, we're gonna spend more time, and it is to